Vietnam. Okay. All right, nice to meet you. Let me open the chat box. All right. And your name is Bang?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, nice to meet you. And are you a student or do you work, Bang?
I'm a student.
And what do you study?
I'm studying English, and I was learning to play instrument.
Oh, great. What's your instrument?
My instrument I'm playing is piano.
Oh, great. All right. How long have you learnt the piano for?
Maybe 2 years.
Great. And what do you like to play?
Um, I like to. What do you mean? Like to play?
Hmm.
I like to
What
play badminton.
Okay. I mean, sorry, what piano music do you like to play?
Oh, okay. It is like sad music.
You like sad songs.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, we have quite a lot of time. Would you like to look at a lesson or do you have a topic?
Sure.
Okay,
Just
so
wait.
here's some, if you look on the left, I don't know if you can see it on the left. Okay, so here is, all right, what topic do you, okay, I'll give you some topics are health and fitness, health of hospitals, health food, hobbies art, hobbies movies, hobbies music, hobbies sports. Which one of those? English, movies and television. What's interesting to you?
Maybe about music.
All right, let's have a look at music. All right, so this topic is music. So there are 7 you can choose. Number 1 is older music styles. Number 2, newer music styles. 3, people in music. 4, parts of a song. 5, instruments. 6, listening to music. 7, enjoying music.
Sorry, I can't see the screen.
Okay, I'll share it for you. Hang on one moment. It's a little sharing a screen with it's like this. Oh, hang on, I can click on them. Hang on, wait. I'll cut and paste the options. And can I cut and paste all of this? No, I can't. Okay, one moment. Here we go. So this will go. So here on the left, the right rather.
Okay,
Can
I
you see
can.
that? There
Yeah.
are 7. These are
I
7 lessons, 7 different lessons.
I would choose the lesson 5 instrument.
Okie dokie, here we go. So I can close this. And here we go. All right, instruments, here we go. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Hang on one.
Wait, where is he?
Okay, so look. Okay. It's not showing for me. Here we go. Here we go. All right, today you will practice using new vocabulary to talk about instruments. Can you read here, please?
Yeah.
Can you read aloud, please?
Oh, yeah, I can. What instrument do you think are easy or difficult to play? What instrument sounds best or worst to you?
All right, so which ones are easier and which ones are harder?
I think that piano is the most easy instrument I play, and the difficult to play is violin.
Did you learn the violin a little bit?
No, but I see on the internet the string and the notes really hard.
Yeah. They don't have like marks for the notes, right? You have to learn
Yeah.
by feeling, that's right. Which ones sound the best and or the worst, in your opinion?
I think that sound the best. It is maybe the harder instrument. Any instrument had its own color, its own. I don't know, but it sound really cool. Any instrument
Mhm.
is really good. I think. Like the bass, you can see it is really good on rock, and the trumpet is really good on jazz,
Mhm.
and the
Good.
violin is really good on like sad music.
Mhm.
I don't know
Okay.
who is the worst, but I like all of them.
Okay. Good. All right. Instruments. So these are the new words like this, right? They're actually pretty. Some of them are easy. Some of them are a little harder. All right. Could you start reading from here, please?
Okay. If you want to learn to play an instrument, you have a lot of opinion. Almost everyone can play a drum because all of you have to do is hit it with your hands. The
Mhm.
trombones and the saxophones are both instruments that you blow into play. But the way that you change how they sound is different. Some people like to play instruments with string, like the guitar or the bass. Even thought you had to tune them often to make sure each note is at the right pitch.
All right. Do you have any questions for any words there?
I have a question that what is the trombone?
All right. I'll show you a picture. Hang on one moment. I can just go to Wikipedia. Um, the trombone is a brass instrument. It's kind of like a trumpet. It's the same family of instruments as the trumpet. And
Oh,
I will show you a picture. It actually, your hand, when you play it, it actually gets longer and shorter. The player pulls it, and it makes it longer or shorter um, as they play it. Here we go, trombone. You can see that?
okay. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah. So that's the part that here that gets longer and shorter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a brass instrument. And anything else? Any other?
The word bold.
Sorry, the word. Which word?
The word bold.
I can't see it. Your sound a little bit unclear. Let me just stop sharing the
Um,
screen.
it is BOLD.
Can you circle it? BOLD. Blow. Oh,
B-
blow. BLOW. This one, blow.
yeah, blow.
Oh my. Sorry, blow is like you blow into a trumpet, you blow into a saxophone, you blow into a clarinet. Yeah, blow.
All
Yeah.
right.
So
And
blow is like it's like grow. Blow, blew, blown. Like grow, grew, grown. Yeah. Blow, blew, blown. Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Anything else?
Mm, it is nothing.
Okay, great. That's cool. All right, so I'll read the word and then you can read the meaning. Drum.
A round, empty instrument with thick plastic across one or both ends. You hit it with your hands or sticks.
Good. Trombone.
A long metal instrument that you blow into and move a piece of it up or down to change the sound.
Good. Saxophone.
A metal instrument that you blow into and press buttons or keys to change the sound.
Bass.
An instrument with strings that look like a very large instrument, violin, and plays very low sounds.
Good. And tune.
To make changes to an instrument so that the notes sound correct when it played.
Good. And pitch.
How high or low a sound is.
Good. So tune, this is a verb, right? What does tune mean if it's a noun? Tune has a different meaning.
What do you mean?
Here it's a verb, right? It's a doing word. But tune can be a noun, like a name of something. Tune, what does it mean? Like, I like that tune. What does that mean?
This means like you like that. I don't know how to say to you, but like I like that tune. It means like. Sorry, I can't describe it.
Yeah, it means like the melody. The melody.
Yeah.
Tune is another word for melody, yeah. But here it's actually a verb, right? Here it's a bit different. It's a verb. You know verb and noun, right? You know these words, right?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Okay. Good. Any questions here?
No.
Okay, good. Let's move on. All right. Word associations means like association means like a connection or a link. When I hear the word trombone, I think of slide. Slide is the action of making it longer and shorter. When I hear the word trombone, I think of brass band or marching band. All right. So when you hear the word drum, what do you think of? What in your mind? What comes to mind? What do you think of automatically?
I think of like a plastic thing you hit with your hand, right?
Mm-hmm. Could be plastic, yeah. Can be metal, can be wood, yeah. And what do you think of when you hear the word bass? What does that make
Uh,
you think of?
it's like a guitar, but make of a metal string.
Yeah. The old style was called a double bass. Do you know what this is?
Bass.
A double bass. A double bass is in an orchestra. I'll show you a picture. Double bass. Yeah. Actually, and then what do you know rock and roll? How old is rock and roll?
I hear that rock, like rock type of music, right?
Yes. Hmm.
So
How old is it?
maybe
Like 100 years? 200 years?
yeah, maybe more old.
Oops, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Oh, wrong screen. Um, sorry. It's actually not that old. It started in the 1950s.
Oh,
It's about 70. It's about 70 years old, and yeah, it's about 70 years old. So this you can see here. This is a double bass.
oh, it looks like a
That
violin.
yeah, it's the same kind. It's similar. It's a little bit different. This they used to have these in rock and roll bands in the 1950s, but they're too big, so they made the bass guitar. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they changed from this to the bass guitar because the bass guitar is so big and it's kind of inconvenient to carry around on stage. You can't move around on stage with a double bass. All
Yeah.
right. And what do you think of when you the word tune?
This is a melody.
Yeah. Anything like happiness or what other ideas come to your head, come into your mind?
Tune is made like melody, right? But a lot of type melodies when I'm thinking it's like rock melody or
Hmm.
like sad melody.
Good.
Any kind of melody it can be.
And what about saxophone? When you see or hear the word saxophone, what do you think of?
Oh, I think of like a thing. It's have like it's like a slide, kind of, and it's yellow. You play
Hmm.
it jazz music.
Good, jazz music. I said most often jazz music, yeah. And the word pitch,
It's just like up and high. It's like
high and low.
yeah, low and high. Like you play a note, like high and low.
Good, that's right. That's right. Good. All right, let's move on. All right, which is which? This is pretty easy, I believe.
Um, bass, it's C. Tune. Wait, stop. Trombone, it's B.
Uh-huh.
And tune is A.
Tune is C. He's tuning the guitar, right? He's changing the pitch.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he's actually changing it, right? He's adjusting it, yeah.
Oh,
All right.
let's see closer.
All right. Oh yeah, they have a double bass in a jazz band. That's true. They have them in jazz bands. All
Yeah.
right, and now we have three more words.
Pitch, it's B. Drum, it's C. And saxophone is A.
Good, good. And we call those the drums or the drum kit. When there's more than one, the drums or the drum kit. Okie dokie. You have a piano at your house, Bang?
Yeah, I have.
Good. All right. Which instrument should each person play? After suggesting an instrument for them, listen to your tutor talk about the last three words. Okay, so there are three people talking about what they want. So what instrument is the right one for them, or which word describes the situation? Can you read here, please? I
Yes.
want to learn.
Um, I want to learn how to play a really big instrument that has string and sound low. Maybe it is bass.
That's right. Very good. Now next, please.
I'd like to learn how to play an instrument with buttons or keys for changing the sound instead of string. Maybe trombone.
Actually, there's. Are there? Do they have keys on? Does the trombone have keys at all?
Maybe saxophone.
Yeah, I don't think the trombone has keys. Yeah, yeah, you're right. The saxophone. And the last one.
I want to learn how to play an instrument that's pretty easy. One that I can just hit my hand would be great. Drum.
Good. Very good. All right. Now I'm going to read you three sentences. So we had the three instruments are out. We finished there. Oh no, hang on. Saxophone, bass, and
Drum.
drums. Yeah. So we've got three words left. So listen to what I read to you. I make changes to the strings on my guitar a lot so that it sounds right. What am I doing?
Pitch.
I'm changing the strings on my guitar so that they make the right sound.
Tune.
Yeah, I'm tuning my guitar. Yeah. Pitch is what he's changing. He's changing the pitch, but doing it, the action is tuning. Yeah. All right. The violin has a really high sound when you compare it to the guitar.
Pitch.
Good. And you can change how this instrument sounds by moving part of it up or down instead of pressing keys. What is it?
It is trombone, right?
Good, that's right. Well done. It's the trombone. No keys at all. All right, so here on the right you have six words and you have to fill in the spaces. Can you read, please?
My history of music class is really interesting. Did you know that the oldest known something was made with alligator skin instead of plastic across his top? Maybe I think it is drum.
That's right. Very good.
Or that the something became popular because when you blow into it and press this key, it sounds like a human voice. What sounds like a human voice?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't think that instrument has the sound of a human voice. Does it? Maybe more than others, but not much. If
Maybe
you can come back
saxophone?
if you want.
Is this
Yeah,
the
you're right. It's the saxophone.
Oh yeah.
Do you think the saxophone sounds like a human voice?
Mm, not really. Maybe trombone.
Yeah, yeah, the trombone sounds like a deep man's voice. Yeah, that's interesting. And the next one, please.
And did you know that the piano is one of the most difficult instruments to um to pitch?
No, to
Oh
get
wait,
the right.
maybe
Yes,
tune.
you're trying. Yeah, you're trying to get the right pitch, so you are tuning it. Good, good.
Or that's all really large instrument. Like the something have the lowest something, while the smaller instrument have the highest. Maybe really large instrument, it can't be bass.
The bass. Yeah, that's right. And they
Have
have the lowest.
have the
Yeah,
lowest pitch.
that's right. Yeah, the instruments have the lowest pitch, like the bass. Good, very good. Any questions there?
Mm, no, it is just a bit hard to describe, but pretty easy.
Good, good. All right, moving on. Discussion. All right. Do you know how to tune your Do you know how to tune your piano?
Yeah, sure.
You can do it.
Wait, piano don't need to tune. It's
Yeah,
alright.
you have a special man or woman come and eat one at a time. They have to change. They have to turn them because there's like the piano has like metal strings, right?
Yeah.
So they have to tighten them or loosen them to get the right pitch. Tighten or loosen. Get the right pitch.
Oh yeah. Understand.
And any other instruments? Do you play any other instruments, Bang?
I just focus on piano, but
Mhm.
sometimes I play this instrument. Wait,
What is it?
this thing. I don't know how.
Ukulele. 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 All right. You have a
Alright.
ukulele.
But I'm
Good.
playing really bad. It's just
You
like
don't.
it's not tuned right.
Mhm.
Not in the right tune.
Okay, you play around with it just for fun. Just for fun. All
Yeah.
right. And number two, do you prefer to play or listen to instruments with a higher pitch or with a lower pitch?
Um, I often to play my piano with the higher pitch.
Hmm. You like
Some
the higher pitch?
Yeah,
Hmm.
because it light up the music, it light up the song. Like it
Hmm.
sometimes make it more happy, but sometimes make it more sad.
You can make it sound. It's kind of
Yeah.
delicate. All right. All right. So now rank the instruments from the most to least interesting to look at, to play, and to listen to. So which ones are interesting, different ways to the appearance of the instrument,
Mhm.
playing
First,
the instrument, and listening. Yeah.
okay. First is Maybe saxophone.
And what's that for? Playing, appearance, or listening to?
I just listening to it because
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to play it. It's really hard. I'm just focused on my piano.
Uh-huh. Sure. And
And
what's next?
next, it's just a hard choice. Maybe a drum
Uh-huh.
because drum it's like it is. I don't know, but I like hearing it. It is. Is it an important instrument in the song? Because
Hmm.
like a happy song didn't have drums. It is kind of missing something.
Sure. Yeah. They kind of keeps the rhythm. It marks the rhythm. Keeps the um, like the background rhythm. The other instruments can play over the top of it. It's under the other instruments mostly.
Yeah.
All right. And what about the trombone? What do you think of that?
Maybe I think if the bass it is like the rock bass, I will get it in the top one. But it
Mm,
is the big bass, the brown one. I think I just take it to the least.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's move on. All right. Flashcards. So, can you read that, please?
An instrument with strings that look like a very large violin and play very low sound. Bass.
Good. Uh, oh wait. Oh yeah, here we go. There's some more information. Uh, can you make a new sentence or question? Do you have any questions about the bass? Or would you like to make a sentence?
Um, I will make the play. Oh no, I'm sorry. The bass is the most lowest pitched instrument I ever played.
Good. And it's a member of the string family, right? The string family. All right, next one.
I just cannot get laughing. I'm sorry.
Alrighty, what's up?
A round, empty instrument with thick plastic across one or both ends. You hit it with your hand or stick. It is drum.
Great. And do you know the name of the family of the instruments?
Nope.
They're called percussion instruments. There are different kinds. Percussion instruments. All right. Can you make a sentence or a question with this word?
Let me remember. Maybe the drums is the instrument that I like the most.
Really? Oh, good. People are often afraid of neighbors with children who begin to learn to play the drums. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If their neighbors play the drums, it could be quite noisy to hear them
Yeah,
practice.
sure.
And this,
How high or low a sound is. Pitch.
very good. And can you make a sentence or you can ask a question if you want.
Okay. Um, you can play a pitch in a piano.
Yeah, piano notes have different pitches, but like drums have a pitch, but it's kind of if you have drums, there are only each drum has one pitch, right? But a piano has many pitches. Yeah, yeah. All right, and what's this next word?
A metal instrument that you blow into and press buttons or keys to change the sound. It is saxophone.
That's right. And it's a brass instrument. The family is the brass instrument, like the trumpet and the trombone. And can you make a sentence or a question?
Um, what type of music do you play with a saxophone?
Good. What's the most common style of music for a saxophone?
Jazz, blue
Yeah,
jazz.
yes. It's not very common in an orchestra. It's possible, but it's not very common. Other instrument. Movie music. Movie music sometimes has saxophones. Film music.
Yeah,
And this one?
a long metal instrument that you blow into and move a piece of it up or down to change the sound. Let me remember. I remember what it is. It is. I don't remember. What is prayer or mass?
Yeah, that's a trombone. That's right. You're right. And what kind of instrument is a trombone? What's the family?
Um, what do you mean? Can you ask again?
Okay, so like the double bass and the violin, they're called string instruments. That's their family. They're similar, you know. And drums, different kinds of drums are called percussion instruments. What about the trombone and the saxophone? What are they?
Maybe they are. I don't know.
Brass. Brass, yeah. Brass. Brass is a kind of metal. It's the metal they're made from. You're in Vietnam, right? You're in Vietnam. Is that right?
I'm from
You're in Vietnam? Sorry?
Yes, I'm from
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Yeah, okay, I'll write the translation for you. Here's brass in Vietnamese.
Brass. I know the brass, but I know
Yeah,
the picture of the brass.
yeah. That's the family, like trumpet, saxophone, trumpet, trombone, they are brass instruments. Yeah. All right, and what's this one?
Oh, I don't need to read. It is a tune, right?
Mhm.
It is a
Can see
tune.
it?
Yeah, tune.
Yeah. Good. And the man, what do you call the man who tunes your piano? He's a piano, can you guess? Someone who plays soccer is a soccer player. Who is the man or the woman who tunes your piano?
If piano player, they would call pianist. So
That's
what?
true, but the person who tunes the piano, not the player, not the pianist, the
Tune?
man whose job is, yeah, piano tuner.
Oh, tuner. Oh, gosh,
Yeah,
how did I not remember it?
it sounds a little bit like this.
Oh, tuner. Okay.
All right, and now slide 24. Ta-da! You're finished.
Oh
You've
yeah.
done 6 words. I think you knew most of them. Which ones were new today? You knew this one. You knew that, right? You knew that. I think you knew this. Did you know these other three? These ones?
Um, the trombones. It is. I have watched it in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I already knew it. And
Mm-hmm.
pitch. I kind a bit of like messy with the tune. They are like kind of the same.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, but I understand it all.
Yeah. We also say a soccer pitch, right? Like a soccer pitch is the field, the ground for playing soccer, right? It's a different meaning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a different meaning. Same word, different meaning. The soccer pitch. That's the field or the ground. All right. So how long have you been playing the piano? You said 2 years. Is that right?
Yeah.
And how long do you practice every day? Do you practice every day?
Yeah, I practice every day, morning or night.
Morning and night. Sorry, morning or night. All right. And how long do you practice for usually?
Maybe 1 hour to 2 hours.
Good. And do you have lessons? Do you take lessons from a piano teacher?
Nope, I just learn on the internet.
Oh, really? You learn on the internet. Oh, that's interesting. And really, tell me about that? I didn't know. I haven't met someone doing that before. Tell me about learning piano on the internet.
So you can it have a channel here. Wait, just wait a minute. Here, this channel. You can
You can see if you share your screen, you can show me it if you want.
can I share it?
I think so. At the top, in the middle of your screen, it has like three dots. 1, 2, 3 dots. Do you have that?
No, I can't say
Oh,
it.
you don't. Oh, you don't have it. Uh, so above slide 12, it says slide 12. Just above there, is there a circle?
Slide. Wait.
If you look at slide 12 at the top, can you see a circle with three blue
No.
dots? Oh, you don't have that. Can't the students share
I
the
can't. No.
screen? Okay, tell me about your piano. How you learn the piano.
I just learned on YouTube that they will teach you how to play a melody first and like some song for beginners. You will play it and like play some song and singing yourself. You will have some kind of like loving with piano, and day after day you keep learning and your hand will be influenced and
It
you can
will.
start song
Your hand will get more. What would you say?
like
Your
fast.
hand will get more. Will get better at it. Get better at it. Yeah.
The first
Yeah.
time you're learning, it is like two of your hands. You play your right hand and your left
Mhm.
hand is like
Chords, right?
I said, it cannot be like the left hand. It's hard to say, but like they are they need to.
Play the chord and the.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. It's
Hmm.
really hard. It's like you're playing your right hand, like the melody. You're running the melody over here, right? And your
Hmm.
left hand is just like solid. It's still solid. The first time you play, it's like you just click the chord, ding, ding, like that. It's still hard.
Hmm.
You need to play like it, the melody, like over the right hand.
I see. And so when you practice, you always practice looking at the internet uh, course, the internet teaching lesson, the internet lesson.
Yeah, they have teaching a lot of lesson of that. It's free. You
Hmm.
don't need to buy anything. You just starting like how to play with your left hand or how
Hmm.
to get your left hand get more better.
Hmm.
Start
Gets better.
that. You have like they will teaching you and like any romantic songs or any song you like, you start on that. Maybe they can teach you.
I see. And does your mother or father want you to take a lesson with a teacher in, a real life teacher, a teacher in person lessons?
No, because my dad see me that now I can play piano, okay, but I don't need any teacher now.
Okay, good. And your parents like the songs that you're playing?
Yes,
Good. Did your parents ask you to learn a song for them, a song that they like?
sure. When I play, maybe 1 week, I play like a song. It's okay, and then my mom will say, "Okay, can you help me to play this song or that song?" And I will practice.
Mm-hmm.
And like
Good.
now, you listen to any song you like. any song, and then you
Uh-huh.
go on chords. You play the
Uh-huh.
song like example. You like the song of the perfect. Click on that perfect chords, and then click left. They will have a lot of chords for you, and then you click on that chords. That's all.
Predicate. Okay. What's it going to play for? Yeah. Click is for a mouse. Click is for a mouse, a key like a mouse, and tap is for a touchscreen. Click on something with a mouse, like I'm clicking on the bird here, on the bird's head. Right. And what are some of the names of the songs that English? You're learning English songs or Vietnamese songs?
I learned any type of song. I learned French,
Ah,
Japanese, and sometimes China, but
Chinese.
it's not. I'm not play it often. I just play English song,
Mhm.
but often any song it don't have melody. I'm just
Okay.
my hand to get better.
Do you play any of the Beatles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which Beatles song do you play?
You play like any song like Who Else or Else.
You know the Beatles, right? They're an old band.
Maybe I don't know.
Do you know
I just
the
knew.
Beatles? They're quite. Do you know the name? What's the name of the song you play?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I just
You don't
know
know that. Okay.
know the name of the song.
Do you sing the songs while you play them?
Sometime, but I often play the song like not sing. The melody is just is like all the melodies have running all. I don't need to sing.
I see. I see. And would you like to learn another instrument sometime in the future? You're playing with the ukulele,
Yeah, but I just play it for fun.
just for fun. Would you like to play the guitar later, maybe?
Oh my God, my dad say that he will buy me a guitar, but I
Great.
what time is it? He don't say.
Mhm. Mhm.
And actually, in the future, I will be like an artist, a producer because I really love music. So I'm just
Oh, good.
piano.
You'd like to do music production. I see. Your house is near the road. What time is it in Vietnam?
Um, it is. Wait. Let me see. Kind of weird hot here.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, you
Sure,
know,
right.
just wait me a minute. Let me search. Right.
What's the temperature outside? How cold is it?
Maybe it's. I don't know how to say it to you, but just wait me 1 minute. 1 minute. I know I'm shading.
Sure, sure, sure.
92 degrees.
Ah, okay. Well, do you know Celsius? That's Fahrenheit. Do you know Celsius? The Celsius is the other one. Do you use Fahrenheit? You use Fahrenheit in Vietnam.
I know.
You use Fahrenheit in Vietnam, eh? That's interesting. Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is the other system. Um, that's interesting. Right. And what's your hometown in Vietnam, Bang?
Um, hometown. Wait, it is An Hao Village. I don't know if you know it. You guys just live with Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh, right? Oh gosh. What? Well, no, what yeah,